Hey, good morning, everyone. We're going to talk about the next part of the chapter, which is actually easier than the last part in most people's opinion. So it goes off of the basic principle that, remember how 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms or molecules equals 1 mole? Now we're going to talk about volume. So volume, your base unit's liters. Okay, if you get confused about that, think of it, what the big bottle of soda? Oh, it's a 2-liter bottle of soda. So 1 mole is always equal to 22.4 liters of any gas. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how many molecules are in it, how many atoms. We don't add up the numbers like we did last time. We will come back to that, but not yet. 1 mole equals 22.4 liters. And we'll use the same basic principle of if you have moles, you multiply, and if you don't have moles, you divide. Or you can look at the question and cancel out your unit. So number 1 says something along the lines of, if you have 18 moles, how many liters is that? So if I have moles, like I do, 18 moles, I multiply. So 18 times 22.4. And I get 403.2 liters. Okay, liters you can use a capital L, you can write out the word if you want, up to you. The other way to see if you're having trouble remembering, I think it's easier if you have moles you multiply, because you use M and M, is moles drops down, so liter has to be on the top. Okay, number 2 says if you have 7.14 moles, how many liters is this, or what volume is this? So we have moles we multiply, so we do 7.14 times 22.4, and you get 159.94 liters. Remember, 2 decimal points. You give me 3, that's okay. Some of you are starting to give me 4 again on quizzes, and I'm going to start docking that point off again. You need to really do 2 decimal points, okay? Okay, I'm going to skip down to number 5. So this says if you have 16 liters of a gas, once again, the gas that's there does not matter. You can ignore that part completely. If I have 16 liters, how many moles is that? So since I do not have moles, I divide. Or you could bring liters, and liters cancels going down. So I do 16 divided by 22.4 equals 0.71 moles. Okay? Your 22.4 always comes second in these equations, whether you're multiplying or dividing. If you think of it coming second, it's harder to mess up. Okay, and number 6 says if you have 200 liters, how many moles do you have? So I do 200 divided by 22.4, and I get 8.93 moles. Okay, pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Don't get stressed out by it. It's easier than a lot of the parts that we already did. And we'll have a live lesson at 10:30. And I know some of the engineering kids are having trouble making it, so this is open to anybody, but I'll have a live Zoom that's going to happen at 11:15. So if you like Zoom better, if you can't make the earlier time and you want the help, feel free to join us. Have a nice day.